What I find most rewarding in my job is hearing and seeing clients come back into the session, being able to hear about all the ways that their lives are changing and improving in the time that they spend outside of the therapy office. The adult mental health team at Fraser works primarily with a population of people struggling with neurodevelopmental disorders, including autism spectrum disorder. We also work with people with various diagnoses, including anxiety, depression, marital conflict. We also do family therapy, and we provide a lot of other services in that area as well.
When you first start at Fraser, you're connected with a mentor here who's been here probably for a few years, who knows the ins and outs of everything, who just has been here and knows how everything works. And so, any questions that you have about your role, either clinically or administratively, you're able to connect with them and they're able to help you out. It is so nice to know that if you ever feel stuck with a client or with a specific problem, that there are multiple people here who are willing to help you.
An average day for me is that I would see 5 to 6 clients in a day. Some of them would be telehealth, some would be in the office. It's pretty flexible. It's a mix of making sure that the clients get what they need, but also flexibility for the clinician. And I also have documentation time booked into my day so that I am able to keep up to date with documentation and that I don't fall behind. It is scheduled out pretty well to make sure that you have enough time to get all of that done. I really like providing telehealth. I think it removes a lot of barriers to access.
I found that so many of my clients were more comfortable with telehealth because it allowed them to take the sessions in the comfort of their own home. It's really easy to take for granted how difficult it is to be open and honest and vulnerable in a space that's not your own.
There are clients who are able to meet with me over their lunch break without having to take time off of work. There are clients who don't have to find childcare.
I get the joy of working in the comfort of my own home, which is really nice. Unless my dogs like to bark in a session, which is not so nice.
I can spend time with my dogs, so I think it benefits both the client and the clinician in a lot of ways.
You're gonna have clients who are in such different phases of their life. You might have a client who's never seen a therapist, who doesn't know what therapy looks like. They're really starting on square one. And then you'll have someone who's been in therapy for years, who knows the tricks of the trade, who knows how this works, and is just looking for a little bit of extra support when they're navigating a tricky time in their life. It's such a privilege to be able to provide that space for people and give them the help that they're asking for and that they need in whatever way that is.